Hello everybody, it's TheDeadonNinja here, and it is my second video. So as you can see, I am playing zombies on, oh my gosh, I am not thinking right now. Kino der Toten, there we go. So, right now, I'm kind of failing with the knife and the shooting. It's because, I don't know, my buttons are really weird at the moment, but I get the hang of it eventually. See, like right there, or it was a glitch, I don't know. But I'll tell you guys my strategy before we start talking about the Wii and all that. So my strategy is that you hit 4 shots into them and 1 knife, and that's for round 1. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 knife. So that strategy increases the amount of bullets you can get out of your kills, I should say. It should get increased points. So I'm meant for this video not to be showing a high level or anything. It's just gameplay that I want to commentate over and just talk about things, so you guys could be entertained with gameplay while I talked. So, oh, and I forgot to say that you add 2 more bullets for every round higher you get. So I just, I fired 6 shots on round 2, and then on round 3 I fire 8, and so on and so forth. Eventually this tactic won't work, so that's why you need to buy a different gun. Either, yeah. So here, I usually don't buy this M14 on the wall in this room, because I want to save up to get, in the other room and get an MP40, but, I decided, hey, this isn't meant to be, high level or anything. I'm just doing this for fun, just so you guys can watch something. So, that's what it is. Here I'm aiming for headshots. So let's start this commentary off with the topic I wanted to talk about in this first part. So this, by the way, this will be a 2-part video. This first part, we'll be talking about Wii, and the direction we've gone to, the Wii community, the gaming community, where we've gone to. Actually, not just gaming. I'm gonna talk about the consoles in general, and yeah, we'll see how things go. So let's get started, shall we? So first people I'd like to talk about, I'd like to give recognition to, well, basically, first of all commentators that have to do with Wii. I'm just gonna thank you first right off the bat for, you know, commentating Wii. I mean, there's so few Wii commentators out there, it's absolutely madness. I think that Wii, the Wii community is a great community, okay? We are united, unlike many other consoles. Because we've just had so many enemies we'd have to deal with. Well, I don't like to say enemies. I take that back. I'd rather like to say we have so many, haters, I guess. They're not really enemies. I'm just saying that Xbox, PS3, and even PC, the people on those consoles, a majority, I'm not saying all, but a majority, just are out for us, man. They're just out for, everything they can make fun of us about. I mean, I have friends, I even have family that make fun of me just because I play Wii. I mean, what's up with that, okay? We are all gamers. We should be united as gamers, not as consoles. I feel that's some of the dumbest crap I've ever heard of. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's really dumb. But nevertheless, enough about the me complaining. Let me continue. So, some people I'd like to talk about are the most famous ones, but it's not just the famous ones. There are many small commentators, such as me, that I feel have a great contribution to our community and the gaming community in general. So, the ones I want to talk about are Savage No Scope, and of course Icon Boy. And Icon Boy, if you're watching this, thank you so much for, letting me, well, just watching my video, actually. I'm gonna just thank you a bunch for that. I just want everyone to realize that gaming is a hobby. It's not really a competition. There are people that set out to make it a competition, like Massive League Gaming, MLGs, like those tournament dealios. Those people, yeah, they set it out, obviously to be a professional type gaming business. Oh, and here I almost get trapped, sorry. So I was kind of afraid I was gonna get surrounded here. So I whip out my MP40 and I mow him down. And you'll see later on, there's gonna be a ton of close calls in this video. But anyways, back to my topic. So, what I'd like to talk about is also, the difference between Xbox, PS3, PC, and the Wii communities. So, the gamers themselves, what sets us apart? Okay, so the Wii community, as I said before, the Wii community is united as one, unlike many other consoles, because we all have dealt with problems of our own. We all have dealt with haters, trolls, whatever you want to name it. Because, you know, just because we're Wii doesn't mean the Wii community can't do what everyone else can. We can do what you guys can. That's what's upsetting. Sure. I may sound like I'm making the Wii sound like the best console ever. I'm not. The Wii has problems of its own. Okay, the Wii does have problems of its own. Some things I'd like to talk about is, for example, we have glitches. Okay, we have actually, I think we have more glitches than Xbox and PS3. Don't quote me on that, but I do think that we have more glitches. I'll show you here on this map on zombies. The zombies sometimes get glitched in places on the map, and sometimes it ruins the game because you can't continue because you can't kill the zombie that's hiding. So I've noticed that. Let's see. Yeah, I honestly do admit us Wii gamers do have the crappier end of the gaming consoles. But nonetheless, I feel we should deserve, you know, even rights, you could say. So let's see. Another thing I'd like to talk about, yeah, Treyarch. Yeah, Treyarch, what the hell, man, okay? Let's see. Their game Black Ops, so let's talk about that. The game Black Ops has had a lot of problems on its own. I mean, think about it. A lot of people are starting to get pissed about the game. You can say what you want. You can say it's still a good game, but there are a lot of commentators out there, including me. I know I may start off with Black Ops, but I am actually kind of tired of Black Ops myself, because there are a ton of glitches, a lot of problems, a ton of unbalanced weapons in this game. But, you know, nevertheless, the one thing I give this game is that it has a ton of modes. It has a ton of weapons, so I hand it down to Treyarch for that. And what I want to say about Treyarch is, why the hell did they not give us any of the downloadable content? I mean, think about it. The Wii is actually never talked about at all in, like, anything really. The only commentator I've ever heard of that's talked about the Wii as in a legitimate console, which it is iPhone for Hire. iPhone for Hire is a great person. Not only is his commentaries funny, but he admits to saying that the Wii is a legitimate console. It has its own rights. It has things about it that makes it unique. Oh, and here I go down. Fail on my part. I did not intend to fall, but I just happened to. But anyways, just to continue, getting off topic here a little bit. But I thank you, iPhone for Hire, for being so positive towards our community. We are personally, I think us Wii gamers support you, and hats off to you, iPhone for Hire. Thank you a lot. And so that's my big spiel about the gaming communities, about about how I feel the communities are compared. But I'm not trying to trash the Xbox, okay? Not trying to trash the PS3. They're all good consoles. There's nothing wrong with them. The community, I just feel, is a little fuzzy on their working together, you could say. And I feel that the Wii's better at that. But nevertheless, they're all good consoles. Oh, and here I almost go down. Good thing I had Jug, or I would have went down a second time. But let's see. To continue on this whole foray that I'm talking about, I want to say that the another or not really console, I take it back. Another gaming, honestly, I actually don't know how to describe it, but what I'm trying to say is that, oh, and here I kind of pause it, sorry. You can skip it a little if you want, but I'm still going to commentate over those areas. There's going to be, I think, 1 or 2 more pauses in this entire video, part 1 and part 2 in total. So, just heads up, so don't say I didn't warn you, okay? So, oh wow, this video's gone by fast, this first part. So it's almost over. It's a couple more minutes. But something I want to talk about is the PC. No one talks about the PC either. I mean, I feel that a lot of people make fun of it just because you can't play it. Well, you can, but it's not intended to be played on a TV. I mean, that just shows how ridiculous these Xbox and PS3 players are. Not saying all of them, of course. I'm just saying that some of them. The Xbox and PS3 people, majority, really hate on PC as well for, you know, just how, just because they don't hold a dual analog controller means that they're scrubs. I mean, what the hell is that all about? That is absolutely ridiculous. That, I think they feel, personally, the PC feels the same hate as us Wii players. But I do feel a little bit that there's a bit more respect towards the PC than there is Wii. Simply, well, because the fact that it has HD graphics. So, yeah, that's what I just want to talk about the Xbox and all that. So, moving on to my next topic, which is probably going to continue into my next video. Next thing I want to talk about is, let's see, let's talk about the gamings, why my hypothesis anyways, why Xbox and PS3, all those HD consoles, make fun of us. So my personal guess why they don't really like us that much, or some despise us, I should say, is because we're just different. Humanity has proven to be very difficult in change. We are very stubborn, just humans in general, not just in gaming. I'm touching the whole subject of humans in general. We are stubborn people. There is no reason that we should hate on the Wii and PC, but nonetheless we do it anyways. It's just ridiculous, and that's the whole reason I actually made this video, to talk about those things. Let's see. So, gaming as a whole. Yeah, gaming as a whole. That's my next topic. So, to touch up on this last minute or two, I just want to talk about gaming as a whole. Why don't we join together on this common issue, which is, you know, we are gamers. Why don't we join together? We're all common people. We all have a love for one thing, and that is obviously gaming. There is, a little, you could say, about how we don't, there are reasons why we don't expect each other. You can say what you want. You could say maybe that even if you don't, that you guys do respect us, if any Xbox, PS3 people are watching. You could say that, but, it's kind of almost proven, okay? It's almost proven that a majority of those gamers hate on us. But the gaming as a whole, it would not only strengthen us, not only strengthen the Wii, our resolve to be together, but also join together and make us gamers, all of us, Xbox, PS3, everyone stronger. So that's pretty much all I want to say in this video. You guys, I'm gonna continue in the next video, part 2. I hope you guys liked my little rant. I'm sorry if it's annoying, but I hoped I was being philosophical about it all. So, oh, and I almost went down there, because I kind of be failing. I'm gonna end it up soon, because it's the end of the video, but please watch the next part. I'll be uploading it soon. Alright, this is TheDeadonNinja, and watch the next video. Alright, peace.